Welcome to ekenrinolacasual. This is step by steps on how to cut trouser, chinos trouser. So what we use is French cuff, scissors, our shock. So let's get started. We measure 3 here and we measure 7, and so we use 3 by 7 actually. So this is the measurements we are working with. The trouser length is 39, the waist 34, the thigh 25, the knee 18, and the hem 15. So as I said, we are using our scissors, must be available, our French cuff, our hip cuff must be available. So the waist is 34. The waist is 34. So we'll be dividing it by 4. We'll be dividing our waist by 4. So that will be 34 divided by, first divided by 2 on the table. So we now divide it again. So that will be 8.5. So we'll be marking out the 8.5 there. Marking out the 8.5. Some people can add maybe like 1 inch because of the zipper, but I am using it directly. So this is the crotch. For adult is 39, while for kids you can use 7.5, 8 depending on the age, but the one I'm using now is 9.5. It's 9.5. There is a way to calculate that. Actually, there is a way to calculate that, but maybe in videos to come I'll be teaching us on that. So I've marked it out. So now we want to get the full length, and the full length there is 39. So we won't be using that 39, we'll be using 38 because of the waistband that we are still going to join on it. So we'll be using 38. So when we join the waistband, it will be the exact size, which is 39. So but we are using 38 now, so I'm marking the point of the 38. Don't worry if you can't see it directly. When it gets to a stage, I'm going to show us how the front part looks like. So I'm marking that part now, that 38. So I'll be adding another 2 inches, which we are going to use for joining, for turning it, turning the hem. So for turning the hem, so I'm joining the marked part. So now we want to get the knee measurement. So the knee measurement is the measurement from the thigh to the hem divided by 2. So we divided by 2. So here I have 28.5. So 28.5 divided by 2, that will be 14.25. So I'm getting it there. So I'm going to mark it now. I'm going to mark it out. In some materials we are going to notice that we have some lines at the edge. So I'm still going to look for a way to reduce that. So our thigh is 25. The thigh we are using there is 25. So it will be 25 divided by 2. When we want to get our thigh, it will be 25 divided by 2. So 25 divided by 2, that will be 12.5. So to get the center of the trousers, we need it. So we divide it by 2 again. So 12.5 divided by 2, that will be 6.2. that will be 6.2. So we'll be marking it out, but I don't want the edge to show, so I'm going to mark out where I want to cut out from that edge. I should have done that initially, but now I remember, so I have to take note of that and get it done. So I'm using my French curve. If you have a ruler, you can use a ruler, but I'm using my French curve as a ruler. I'm using the straight part. So I've marked out the middle part, so that is 6.2. So I'll be marking the 6.2 on the thigh, on the knee, and on the M. So I'm going to join the three together now to get the center part of my trousers. So don't forget this cutting of chinos trouser. So I want to get my knee now. My knee is 18. So please take note. When I want to cut the thigh, when I want to get the thigh, I divide it by 2, but for knee it will be divided by 4. Yes, it will be divided by 4. Why? Because we have as our center, like when you get all a trousers, we have the right, the left, and the back side too. Right, left, that will be 4 parts. So that is why we are dividing it by 2 here. By 4 rather, by 4. Take note, by 4. So 18 divided by 4 now. So 18 divided by 2 first, that will be 9. So that is 9. So 9 divided by 2 again. 9 divided by 2 again, that will be 4.5. So 9 divided by 2. Get our knee, that will be 4.5. So we place the 4.5 on the right side. You will also place it on the left side, and you will mark it out. So our hem, the hem we are using is 15. So that hem too, we are dividing it by 4. So 15 divided by 2 first, that will be 7.5. So 7.5 divided by 2 again, that will be 3.75. 3.75, if I'm correct. So just do that, mark it out. So now we are going to join. So I'm using the right part, the straight part of my French curve to join the lines together. Yes. So you take note of where I use this French curve, where I use the straight part to connect lines together. So I'll be using this hip curve to connect this part together. Why? Because that place must have a shape. It's not straight. It's not straight, so it must have a shape. So if you don't have this French curve and hip curve, actually you can use your free hand. So that place I'm connecting the hem, connecting the hem line. I'm going to show us how it looks like, so that we can take notes. Actually, I should have done that. Should have set my camera right, but this is all I have. So here will be connect to get the curve, the curve in that place. So be marking out 2 backward and 1.5 upward. So that's what I did there. 2 backward, 1.5 upward. So I'm connecting the lines together now. So now I'm using my French curve to get that shape, so that it will shape well. That curve will curve well. You can see how it curves now. You can see. So look look at it very well. You see how it's curved? Yeah, so it must be curved like that. It must be curved like that. So now I would want to join that part to my waist now. Yeah, to my waist. So I'll be joining it together. Yes. See how straight it is. Yes, that is it. So now I'll be removing 1 inch from that place. 1 inch. Yes. So the reason for removing this 1 inch is because I want to like curve that part to where my pocket length is. Why? Because I will want to have a shape, yeah, to help me to actually, it helps to get a right curve so that the buttocks won't be showing. Yeah, so that the buttocks won't be showing. So once I curve it, it will help my buttocks not to show. So you can see after um, drafting it out, you see how it looks like. See how it looks like. So that is it. Now it's time to cut. It's time to cut out. Yes. It's time to cut it. Cut the front part out. So yeah, I'm going to place that front part on the remaining fabrics to draft out the back. Yeah, the back. To draft out the back part. So where my line for tie is, yeah, that place, I'll be measuring 2.75 backward. 2.75. Take note, 2.75. And for my knee, I'll be measuring 1.75. Take note, 1.75. And for my hem, I'll be measuring 1.5 backward. 1.5 backward. Remember to like, drop your comments, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next part.